What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me. I'm about to bring you a peek behind the curtain of what the hell's going on in my house. This is crazy talk. This is crazy. You guys, this is not good. Everyone who joins, give a thumbs up, shout it out. We have got an issue here. I told you, with our family, it's like we're cursed. If it ain't good, it's bad. If it ain't, we can't catch a break. Brandon, this is not good, Brandon. Not good. I tell you, my family feels like we're cursed. It feels like we're cursed, Brandon. How you been, buddy? Yeah, this is not good. I'll take you and show you guys in a minute. I want to make myself a cup of coffee. But yeah, this is no bueno. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Let me put my coffee and I'm going to take you guys down and show you how bad this is. Just to give you a little bit of clarity, I went and bought a portable sub pump. They call it a utility pump because it's that bad in my basement. Kelly Belly, what happened is it looks like my foundation. I got someone out here to look at it. Good morning, go for the bag. My whole basement's foundation gave way. You know, we haven't had rain for months. Well, we're under a flash flood watch. There was no rain in my basement at 12 o'clock last night. At 6 o'clock when we woke up, there's 4 inches of water from corner to corner. There might be a couple spots that didn't have any, but for the most part, for corner to corner, it is filled with water. So to the point to where I got a utility. Now, if I would have known that I wasn't going to, nobody wants to come out here and start the work. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Kelly Belly. I'm not going to censor you. All right, I'm going to flip you around, guys. But nobody wants to start the work until the rain has stopped leaking in, which means I'm stuck with all this water. I don't know if you guys can see this. Like, you can see. Basement. That's the sub pump. That corner right there has gotten most of the water. It's gotten to about 6 inches of water over there. It's went down by about 4 inches. But this is a livable basement. Let me show you my basement. Like, this isn't one of these unfinished basements. We live down here. Thank you so much, Belly Belly. But look, like, we have water. And this is the bad part of it. And then I'm not done showing you. Like, we have a bedroom down here, right? So let me show you our bedroom. And this bedroom's carpeted. So like I said, this isn't like this is an unfinished basement. Like, we live down here. And as you can see, and it gets worse. So like right here, as you can tell, that's all water, all water. So that's 3/4 of the basement. Like, we're not done by any stretch of the means. Then we got this room. As you can see, that's just easy to see. All that water right there. So, like, my problem, like, everybody knows who comes here. You guys already know. I had a car, my car blew. Finally just got into a rental car because it seemed to make sense. And here's one day I have the rental car that I can't make money because I have to deal with this. And as much as the sub pump and truck, I don't know, but like it's getting water up. But the problem is it's not enough. Like I need like 2 or 3 more of those sub pumps. Actually, what I needed was one more up, like the top of the line one. This way, it would have helped a little better. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is crazy. So like that sub pump there, like just to give you a, like just bought it. It's 1/3 a horsepower, 30 gallons per minute it deals with. But because it's a smaller one, it's so slow to suck it over. And the basement's so big. The basement is obviously, the square footage is just as much as upstairs. It's the same. So like our square foot house with the basement included is 2,600. So that's 1,300 square feet in the basement to 13 upstairs. So I'm asking for that little sub pump. And I honestly thought we would get someone over here. No, we don't have a shop vac. See, that's what we were going to go buy to begin with. But I came up with sub pump because I'm like, well, shit, man, that's going to do it a lot quicker. Because with the shop vac, the biggest one I think is like 15 gallons. It'll take about 2 seconds to suck up. And then I'm going to have to go. There was just more water than the shop vac could handle. I think there's probably about, if I'm going to be honest with you, probably about 70 gallons of water through that whole basement. Pumps are, the pump, I mean, it's still pumping. It's went down some, but I mean, yeah, it sucks. It definitely sucks. Can't win. Like, this is what I mean. Like, and then my mother-in-law, of course, like, you know, money, like to fix the foundation. Like, I'm not sure. Like, this is, first of all, the downfall of owning your own home. It just is. Because you don't have a landlord to call and say, hey, come fix this. You are that. But anybody who knows anything, a little bit about housework and stuff, this foundation is probably going to cost about 15 grand to fix. Because they're probably going to have to dig up all around the house and then put cement underneath of it and stabilize it. And then make it meet. Like, dig the house up, basically, and put cement, a new layer of concrete or whatever the hell that is, to deal with it. Because I think it might be too far gone to just be sealed. Like, you know how some basements you can just seal and you're good? I think this one is coming from at least 7 different places, the rescue rooter guy said. So, yeah, I don't know, because I asked my mother-in-law that, and she's not sure, which means that could be very bad. Yeah, I asked her if she had homeowners insurance on here, and she said she didn't remember, which usually probably means no. And if not, it's going to be like 15 grand to fix this. Like, that doesn't cost a couple grand. It's going to cost to get someone in here to restore the whole basement and to take the mold out of the air, rip the carpet up, get it, like, you know what I mean? Like, fully do the whole basement. It's going to be like 2,000 or 3,000 by itself. So, yeah, it sucks. And then I can't work today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it'll be a great job. They'll do great. It's going to be expensive, but they have to get all the mold out. You know what I'm talking about, guys? Like, there's going to be mold in the air. Like, and your carpet, like, they're going to rip the carpet up. Obviously, they're going to treat the carpet well and have to put it back down again. Yeah. But the person, see, here's the problem I'm at right now, Brandon. The problem is the restoration team doesn't even want to come in here until it is fully stopped leaking inside. A little bit, yeah. At the bottom of some of in one part, A fake, there was a wall built in. That's the only one that got wet at the bottom. Um, but yeah, like but yeah, nobody wants to come in here until it's done leaking. Like they don't even want to come up in here to get the water up. Like, and I thought that was kind of weird that they don't even want to come in here to put some machines in here to get some of the water up because they have industrial things to get the water up. I have a little ass sub pump. They have something, I'm sure, that can get the water up in about 15 minutes and would get all the standing water up. My floor would still be wet, but it wouldn't be wet from standing water. It would just be wet from all the. So, like, I thought I'd at least get someone in here that could get some of the water up. Like, I didn't realize I was going to be all completely on my own with the water until it dried outside, basically, until whatever they said, until it stopped leaking. So, I mean, that sucks. And of course, like I said, I just started the rental car company thing. So, like, I need to be working every day. And obviously, I'm not working today. And I'm going to lose my top dasher or my platinum driver because I'm at 111 deliveries for the past 30 days. And with not being able to work today, that's going to go away because I know I did more than 11 deliveries. They're going to take more than 11. So, I'm going to be below that. Yeah. Well, I'm taking videos. Yeah. It's crazy. And yeah. It's insane. Like I showed you guys, it's nuts. Like it's absolutely nuts. Like, well, yeah, if she has coverage, it'll cover it. Like it'll cover mostly, if not all of it. Like that'll be the sweet thing. If she has insurance, it'll cover the restoration part and the foundation part. Like because that's the biggest thing that homeowners insurance covers is flooding, foundation, fire. The three F's. Like that's the one thing they do cover. So yeah, so I am gonna try to go out later this evening. Yeah, the way my mother-in-law is talking, I'm assuming she doesn't have it. Um, it just sucks because if we're out of like we're me and my wife sleep downstairs. Obviously, that's not going to happen for a while. So like we're going to probably be out of the basement for a good couple weeks, and it is damaging so much shit down there right now. It's ridiculous, and there's nowhere we can put it because again, it's all like some of the shit's soaked on the bottom, and um, well, that would be good. Go for the bag. Yeah, I mean, it sucks. Because basically what they said was we went like months without rain, and they said the ground basically because you know the ground soaks up your water and discharges it through the. It just said too much rain at one time with it not having rain. Oh, did Yunkin declare emergency? Well, that'd be something I look into then. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my governor right there looking out for us. So what happens when he declares an emergency? Then homeowners can call FEMA. You're saying, and just be like, hey, an emergency. My basement was fucked from the rain. Yeah, I just know it would have been easy to have homeowners insurance. Oh yeah, my coffee. It's the only good thing going for me today. On a side note, that Toyota Corolla, not Camry, but the Corolla. I kept calling it a Camry yesterday. My wife owns a Camry. I have the Corolla. That 2024 Corolla they set me up in is sweet. So how's everybody doing today? You guys kind of know how I'm doing. Tragic. And I wish I could help my mother-in-law with the money, but obviously I can't because I have none. And like it sucks. Yeah. I mean, truthfully, the only thing I can think of right now is that my biggest problem is I need to get this water up out of the basement, and then get someone to restore, like to do the restoration on it. So like that's my biggest thing. And I have my cats that live downstairs. That's all their boxes are downstairs. So like I'm trying to get it dry enough for them downstairs so they feel comfortable coming down enough to at least use the bathroom. Yeah, it's still pulling water in that corner. It's just pulling it slow, obviously, because it's not the biggest pump. But I mean, eventually this water is going to be kind of unbearable to be breathing in after a couple of days of this shit. If we can't get someone in here, we're on what today's Friday, right? I don't know if these companies. Um, yeah, it's working. It's pulling the water. It's just one, there's so much water, and two, and most importantly, like it's four big ass rooms downstairs. So, like it's yeah. Ooh, almost fell. Hold on one second. Let me move some of this real quick. Trying to move some of it out of its way. Maybe it'll suck the water up a little bit quicker. Yeah, this is crazy. And I got cats who are scared to come down. Like, she is scared of the water. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do now. Go get my broom. I was thinking that in my head. I wish I had a squeegee, but I don't. But I mean, this is just horrible. This is horrible. Like, and make sure I don't have a squeegee, but I don't think I do. Oh, Jesus. No. So I'm gonna have to go ruin a broom, but that's okay. So guys, stick around with me. You're gonna watch me clean a dam or try to sweep some basement up. Yeah, squeegee. She finally jumped. I think she was looking for a dry spot, like kind of land onto, and she found one. I think she still got a little wet though. This is nuts, everybody. Remember how I said I was not going to start a GoFundMe? Jesus. I Yeah, this is crazy, everybody. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Brandon. It's crazy. You hear my feet just slopping around? No, Mike, my basement's flooded completely. Like, completely in my basement. And normally it wouldn't be a bad thing because most people say, well, that's okay. I know. The basement's not finished or whatever. We have a fully finished basement that we live in. So, okay, Brandon, you seem to know. No, my foundation collapsed. It's coming in through the foundation, basically. All right, Brandon, you seem to know what you're doing here, brother. If I were to go to Lowe's, what would I buy to suck up, to like dry this and to suck up some of the moisture in the house? Well, that's my portable sub pump, Mike. Trying to soak some of this water, but there's so much water in this basement. This basement is about 1,300 square feet. I have water in almost every inch of it. And dehumidifiers, okay, talk to me like I'm two. What exactly does the dehumidifier do? I know, is it basically suck the moisture out of the air? And it's opposite of a humidifier. A humidifier is what puts moisture into the air, right? A dehumidifier takes it out of the air. Okay, the little blowers. What do you mean the little blowers? Because I got a Lowe's credit card, and look. I ain't trying to spend like thousands of dollars, but like, yeah. But I'm afraid to go dump the water outside. That it's going to come back to the foundation and come back inside. Okay, blowers. They again, I'm stupid. I was raised by women. Blowers. I could go to the store and be like, hey, I need blowers, and they know what I would be talking about. Yeah, I know. This is nuts. And the crazy thing is like the more I do the broom, the water, there's. Yeah, I'm starting to question where the hell. Look like it's almost coming up from the floor. Okay. On here. I'll be right back, guys.